Here we are. Welcome to the 2021 Mountaintop Conference here in beautiful Branson, Missouri. We're here for the first time and we are excited. My name's Heath Arthur and I'm going to be your MC this entire time, just kind of hanging out with you and making sure that everything is going smooth. We've got such a stacked lineup. We've got Dr. Jim Collier, Dr. Steve Gaines, and of course our host, Dr. James Merritt. Amazing musical performances coming our way. Crowder, Guy Penrod, and we're in the house of the Oak Ridge Boys. Now, this is my first time in Branson, so I really want to kind of look around and see what it's all about. And let's start by going in the mansion, seeing if we can make some friends. Come on. We're at the 2021. Where are we? Where are we right now?
We're at the 20. Now I can't say it.
Okay, it's
2021 Mountaintop Conference in Branson, Missouri.
There we go. This man just got hired. Very well done, sir. Is this your first Mountaintop Conference?
Yes, it is.
It is. Okay. All right. Well, what brought you here?
So I have watched Dr. Merritt on TV and on his YouTube channel for quite a while.
Okay.
And I've seen often the conference and some of his trips that he puts on, and I just wanted to come down and check it out.
It's going to be awesome. Have you guys ever seen Crowder or Guy Penrod in concert?
No,
Have
not at
not
all.
seen either
So
one, and Crowder is probably one of my favorite Christian
it's
artists
his
right now.
favorite.
I found some friends from my part of the country. You guys came all the way from Denver?
That's correct.
Now, when did you get here?
We got here Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you fly or drive?
We drove.
You drove. Okay.
Drove
How
and
long?
Stay until Saturday.
Till next Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. So
She
you're making
had-
a whole week out of it.
Yes, we are.
You had your knee replaced. I just had my Achilles repaired. I tore it. So we're kindred here.
Yes.
Yeah. That's right. We both limp. We'll both move slow together, but that's okay. We're gonna have a good time. Now, have you guys been to a mountaintop conference before?
Not yet.
Okay, this is your first one.
First one.
Okay, what brought you here?
I've read a couple of Dr. Merritt's books, and I've listened to him on TV. I listened to him on podcast. My son's a pastor in Rollins, Wyoming, and so we came here. We were very active in our church in Denver, but we really like Dr. Merritt's
Yes.
down-to-earth preaching and
Yeah.
not holding back.
From Louisiana. We were just talking about that. We're probably cousins.
We live in Texas now.
They live in Texas now. So what brings you, is it to the Mountaintop Conference? Why come now?
Well, we went to the marriage retreat and they offered us to come here, and I just really wanted to come because I enjoyed the marriage retreat so much.
I love
really
it.
did.
I love it. So the marriage retreat had such an impact. You said, hey, I want to go check out the Mountaintop Conference too. Okay.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City. Are you a Sooners fan?
Oh, no.
The OSU Cowboys.
Okay, Cowboys. Okay, yeah. That's a good team too. That's a good team too. How was the last Mountaintop Conference for you guys? And like, what brings you back this year?
Well, we've listened to Dr. Merritt for years, and so we really wanted to go and see if he was genuine, honestly.
Wow.
Because you see so many on TV that are just out for money or whatever.
Sure.
But we went and saw him and Teresa, and we found out they were genuine, and then we ended up going to Israel and Jordan with them.
Oh, wow, that's all. So you wanted to see if the proof was in the pudding, and they were genuine, so much so that you took one of the Israel tours with them.
Yes.
So now you guys were telling me you have actually been on some trips with Dr. Merritt. You went to Greece. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We did. That was an awesome trip. It was following the footsteps of the missionary Paul. And Dr. Merritt took us to different cities, Ephesus, Corinth, the different ones. Had a great time.
So what brought you back?
We love it. It was
love it?
awesome, yes.
Yeah?
Last
Okay.
time it was at Dollywood, well, whatever that town is, Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge, yep.
Yeah, and so, yeah, we love it. And we've been wanting to come to Branson. They've been, I haven't.
You're
so.
not going to keep her from coming back. She's coming back every year. She's too excited. Yeah, I love it. What's the best thing to do here? Like if you had to pick one thing, like, hey, because I've never been to Branson. And so I'm like,
Hobby Lobby.
there's a... You know what?
See, I'm from Lake
That
Charles
hey,
now,
that is
but,
the mark of a good town. If you go into a town, there's no Hobby Lobby, just keep going.
True.
Just keep. Here we are at the 2021 Mountaintop Conference, and I'm hanging out with my friend Miss Emily. Emily, how you doing?
All right, how are you?
Well, thank you for asking. I'm doing. Yeah, hey, man, she remembered my name and everything. I'm doing fantastic. It's a little windy here in Branson, but I'm not complaining too much. So, if I was gonna go see one show, Emily, what would it be?
Soji Kabuchi.
Say that one more time.
Soji Kabuchi.
Soji Kabuchi. That sounds awesome. Okay, so then next question.
Check out the bathrooms. They're really cool.
I've not been told. Like, you've got to go to that place and go to the bathroom, okay? No, you don't even have to see the show.
The room has a pool table in it.
What?
Yeah, for
Okay.
waiting.
Okay, for wait, it just, well, yeah, if you got to wait a while, you can play some pool in the restroom. Okay, all right, Emily, you are like my tour guide. Okay, so I like this. Okay, so I go to Soji Kabuchi, I go to the bathroom, play some pool, but then it's time to go out to eat. Where do I go in Branson if I had one place to go?
Sorry, I can't tell you that.
Oh, okay, all right, so she's keeping that a secret. I like that. She's mysterious. That's good. Here we are backstage at the Mountaintop Conference getting ready for Crowder. Now you got to take a look. Look at all these guitars, okay? This is for one show, all these guitars. We've got the drums, we got lights, we got so many things going on. Guys, this is a special behind the scenes. This is actually where we keep Crowder. Yeah, he's in there. We'll let him out about 30 minutes before showtime, and that's when things get excited. We're doing all this for you here at the Mountaintop Conference. We are going to have a blast. So glad you're here. Let's go enjoy the show. Welcome to the 2021 Mountaintop Conference. Yeah. North Carolina. We got anybody? New Jersey. Delaware. Okay, Delaware and Key West. That sounds far. Arizona? Okay, do we have anybody from Washington State? I'm not good with geography, but I think that's far away. That's what I'm getting at, yeah. Do we have anybody that came from another country? Let me ask that. Texas is not. Man, I love being with people again. This is great. All the way from Texas. All right. It's a way to whoever has the most grandkids. All right? So we're going to start at 5. Anybody got, if you got 5 grandkids, all right? Okay, that's a lot of y'all. I wasn't expecting that. I need some more books. Okay, who's got 8 grandkids? 17? 18? 19? 20? 37? I don't know where to go from here. Okay, you don't have, do you have 37 grandkids? Okay, good. 23. That's our winners right there. How many do you have? How many grandkids? 23. 23. Give it up for them. 23 grandkids. He also has a ministry, Touching Lives, that ministers not only throughout the nation, but around the world, preaching Jesus through their television series. His wife, Teresa, is here with him. They have been married for 40 years. Yes. Proud parents of 3 sons and 4 grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Dr. James Merritt.
You never face the battle by yourself. You're never alone. You will never be the last man standing, because no matter what else you think you're going through or how bad it may be, God is telling you, if you'll listen, I am right here beside you. Because when the waves of worry flood your mind, and the tornado of trouble is tearing at your soul, and the hurricane of heartache is pounding at the door of your heart, there's always a God who is there who simply say one thing: anytime you're ready, give it to me. Dwight L. Moody got up one time. Dwight L. Moody was pastor of Moody Church. And he got an anonymous letter. And all it said was the word fool! Exclamation was all it said. Dr. Moody got up the next Sunday in his pulpit, and he pulled out the letter. He said, I got the weirdest letter I've ever got in my life. Somebody signed it and forgot to write it.
1, 2, 3.
Sometimes I think we forget that even though all of these things in our lives, these obstacles in our lives come through God's hands, does not mean that He loves us any less.
Well, I know how much I love my grandkids, and I know how much you say you love yours. And the most important thing we can do for our grandkids is do everything we can to grease these kids, for them to want to come to church, be a part of God's house, and to be a believer in Christ. And so that's what we're trying to do this weekend.
Randy, tell us about last night.
Last night was absolutely incredible. I didn't know what to expect from Crowder, but I was overwhelmed and excited, and it was and to watch my wife get her praise on.
Yes. she was in it. She was having a good time.
She was having a good time. We have been to his mountaintop conferences in Gatlinburg.
Okay.
And then we found out we live almost split between Gatlinburg and Branson. The first time in Branson.
Okay, love it. This is my first time in Branson. I can't wait. We're going to go out later today and film some stuff and go. I think I'm going to go to the Sky Coaster or something. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You're with, okay, all right.
I get vertigo.
Okay, so you stay off the Sky Coaster.
I stay off the-
Or if you go on the Sky Coaster, make sure we're there so we can film it.
Yeah. Well.
And we have finally made it. It's time to check out the mountain coaster. And look, I brought some friends with me. Yeah, are you guys ready for this?
We're ready.
Yeah, okay, all right, that's what I'm talking about, enthusiasm. Now, hopefully it's not very steep or fast because I pass out sometimes, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? It'll be great, Let's go check this thing out, it's gonna be fun. Gail, are you gonna do this thing?
No.
Okay, good call. Lisa, what about you?
No, I'm watching.
Yeah, they're the smart ones, but their significant others are here, and they're gonna ride this ride with me. So fingers crossed. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. I get motion sick. Do you think that'll be a problem?
Oh, no, not at all.
Heath, are you crying?
No. I'm crying. It's hot out here.
Are you gonna throw up?
No, you're gonna throw it. I'm fine. You guys have been talking about it for 2 days. I finally made it to Andy's. Look at all the choices here. I'm thinking about Boot Daddy, maybe a James Brownie, pumpkin pie concrete. It's pumpkin spice everything right now. I think I'll just have one of each. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna take one of each. I just want to try everything. This here should take care of it. Charges to Dr. James Merritt. You guys don't accept that as payment? I'll have a small chocolate. Yeah, no, this is a little taster. That'd be great. Thank you. There it is. I told y'all. I said check out Andy's. I told you I was coming. I'm gonna come back again. That's good stuff. such a fun day in Branson. Okay, I rode a roller coaster. I went to Andy's. All right, I did go-karts. We went to some museums. I had some friends join me to ride the roller coaster. And then he looks at me and he says, "You know where we going after this? We going to Lambert's." He said, "You want to go to Lambert's?" I said, "You know what? We don't have time. It's a little bit of a drive out." I said, "How about you bring me a roll?" Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you what brotherly love is. Yeah. He brought back 6 rolls for me. Yes. And as an act of brotherly love, I should throw them. But I am a weak sinner. I am. And I'm going to repent for that later. Gaines, Dr. Jim Collier, and Dr. James Merritt. It has been an amazing 3 days here at the Mountaintop Conference. I have enjoyed being your MC and getting to spend some time with you guys this week to hear your stories and to really share this time with our family and with God. Dr. Merritt, thanks for having me. It has been phenomenal.
Well, Heath, first of all, always call me Doc. Dr. Merritt's too formal. Just wanted you to know that.
Exactly.
We're buds now. But you've done a super job. I want to say to all of you, thank you for taking time. Everybody's time is valuable. Thanks for taking time out of your schedule to come. It was better than we even thought it would be. And let me just say, next year it will be October the 3rd through the 5th. We'll be looking for you there. And then Heath, one last word of encouragement. This week, you are almost as good as they said you were.
I'll take it. My mom will be very proud. We'll see you guys next year.